Yes. Good evening to everybody. Tomorrow we had discussed these things, right? And what is the interfaces and what is the abstract classes, okay? This things an interface nothing but it is a group of abstract methods, okay? And then and then what is the implementation classes and how to we can implement them, okay? And abstract class is nothing but what is that abstract class? Hmm? And then yeah, and then by using the interface, we cannot create that object, right? Because interface has a multiple abstract methods. That abstract methods cannot be created object because it is an unimplemented method, right? That is the reason we cannot create that one. But one interface can implement multiple interfaces as well. Okay, one interface can implement multiple interfaces as well. And yeah, and also here we created one method, that is one class, that is vehicle class. That what type of a vehicle class? That vehicle class has a abstract methods, right? That is a clean vehicle abstract methods is there, right? uh, yeah, that's all about it. That's all about it for the yesterday class. Okay, we can discuss today class. Object class. Okay, object class. It is object class which contains Java.lang package. Okay, that Java.lang package that contain the object class, right? Because that play because starting before starting, you can subscribe my channel and share my content. And if you liked me, if you liked me, the channel, and press on the bell icon. Okay, press on the bell icon. If you will get that when I updated that video on the YouTube. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. Let's get started. Here the object class is the present in the where Java.lang package. Okay. Java.lang package, that every class is in Java directly or indirectly derived from object class only. Every class of Java deriving from object class only. Okay, this is the all of the super class of the object class. Okay, super class of all of other than that this object class. Okay, this is the super class of all class in the Java. Okay, is it? And then if a class does not extend any other class, then it is a directly state class of object, and if extend another class, then it is indirectly derived. Okay, it is indirectly derived the object class. Object class methods are available in all the Java classes. Okay, this object class methods available in all the Java classes. Hence, object class act as a root of the inheritance hierarchy in the Java program. Okay, it is a root of the inheritance behavior. Okay, inheritance hierarchy in Java program. We have the few of the methods as well. Okay, few of the methods. That is, by using the methods, we can override them. Those things we can do, like string method, string to string. Okay, yeah, string to string. Which is the method. What will happen by using the string and toString? What will happen? String and toString. Is it a recording happening? Yes. Here, this toString method is to represent the object in the form of the string. Okay, represent the object in the form of the string. When we display any object is called, it will be call toString method automatically, whether we specify or not, whatever it is, it will call automatically. Okay. Like I can say, I can create one class for that toString methods. Let's discuss what will happen by using them. Okay. We can discuss. Where is that? This on that. This is our Java class. We created toString demo one. toString demo we can create. What is that? toString demo. toString demo. Okay. This is the toString, not string. This is the toString method. toString demo class. Okay. Here, here what will happen? We can create one method, public main method here, and then we need to create one class or one object, student object. For example, student, student, student equal to new student. Okay, new student. Okay? This is the object. This is the student object we had created. Okay, and then whatever it is, I am passing here student uh, ID and name as well. Okay, student name, for example, whatever it is. Okay, I am passing here, and here system s out. I am printing here student. Student. I am printing. Hmm? I am printing student. What happened, man? Why it is getting this one? Demo redundant or of printer. Okay, because student class we cannot create, right? That's the reason it is getting that reason. Here print something hash code value. Here print something hash code value because toString method we cannot create, right? And and something else s out, again s out, student dot toString. Is it printing? Is it printing? Not printing because that is not created, right? That's the reason. That student class not created. That's the reason it is happening like that. And go outside. We can create one class, student class. Okay, student, student. Okay, now it is fine, right? Student, whatever it is, int id, string name. Okay, string name. Okay, string name. And here we need to override them. Okay, we need to override them. Why? Because still it is getting expected zero argument. Huh? Let's check. Hmm. Okay. I don't know why it is happening. Yeah, we can create here generate toString as well. Both here we created toString as well. Okay. So here we need to create one more construct. I think that's the reason it is getting. Let's check constructor. Not outside. Why it is getting, man? Integer ID is fine. Uh, expected 0 argument and what found 2 now. So how you can say create one, generate here, constructor. Constructor is going outside, right? Uh, let's create like this. Inside the constructor, we cannot create, right? So that's the reason it is getting like that. Then, yeah, I don't know why it is getting. Okay, student dot name like that. I can create. Okay, student dot name. Laxman still is same issue, right? I don't know, man. Student dot add. So I created that one. Why is getting? Why it is getting? Yeah, student created the student class, right? Is it fine? But still getting error. Yeah, just you need to add. So what happen? That's also not getting. Expect to create constructors. Oh, we need to create it here constructor as well. That's the reason it's getting integer print, just print and remove this one. Hmm? Okay. Otherwise, we'll get that effect. Okay. Here one as well. Int ID, comma string name. Okay. Name. Hmm? Okay. Is it fine? Is it fine? Okay. That's what will happen. Here we override that, right? Here we override. Otherwise, you need to take int this dot int is equal to this dot id is equal to id, hmm? And this dot name is equal to name. Okay, equal to name. Hmm? Yeah, this is the parameterized constructor we created, right? Let's check. We can run the class. What will happen? It will simply print one and Laxman, right? Because we overrided here two string methods. That's the reason. Yes. Student object. Student object that have ID and name, right? If we remove if we remove these things, okay, what will happen? Just check here and up to here we can like run. What will happen? It will print some. It will print some like this. This is the hash code value, right? This is the hash code value. Also, you can print like uh, s out, student.hashCode. Okay. Here I am printing both. I'm printing both here. This is the hash code of the student. Okay, this is the hash code of the student, and this is the object of the student. So that's why we override the toString method here. Otherwise, we will get that output only like this. Only student at the rate 1b 28 cdfa like that. Okay. Let happen here. Uh, you need to yes. Now we can run student of 1 comma yes student of id 1 name Laxman. Is it fine? And this is the hash code. Okay. Like that, it will print by using the toString methods. If we not use it in the toString method, it will print the only hash value. Something hash value is different, right? So user not understand that what is the hash value. To overcome those things, you need to override the toString methods in your class. Okay, in your class you can override. Okay, here whatever it is, here we need to printing that hash value as well, right? And the hash value is the distinct one. Distinct one we printing. Okay. Yeah. This is the that are about that. If you need to more than one, yeah. If you need to more than one, again you need to add something like this, like this. I can create copy paste and the student one, okay, student one, rename it is this, okay, here student two, and here like Vicky, okay, this is the, and here printing s out, student one, okay, let print. So this is the student details, and this is the student one details. Okay, this is the student one details. Here both are that created by object, right? If we cannot override the toString method, we'll get that error in your class. Okay, we'll get that error in your class. Uh, and then we can move here. We can move string and string buffer and wrapper classes are already override in the override the toString methods. Okay, these things. Okay, what classes overridden? String and string buffer, string buffer, and wrapper class. Okay, wrapper classes are wrapper classes are already overridden. Okay, already overriding. Okay, toString method. ToString method. Agent method. Okay. Also, we have that one more method. That get class method. Okay, the second one get class. Okay, get class. The get class. This get class, by using the get class, we can get that. By using the get class method, we can get that class value. Okay. This method return the object in the form of the class. Okay, in the form of the class, and using which we can get that information of particular class, like a class name, belongs, what package. Okay, these things we can get by using the get class. Okay, whenever we want to know what is the underlying class name of that particular object, we have to use that getClass method of the object class. Okay, getClass of that object class we can get. For example, we created one method here. This is the class, right? This is the class. We need to print s out, and student dot get class. Get class already is there, right? Yeah, just you need to run that one. What will happen? And it will get the class name as well. Okay, class name and package name. Okay, this is the class name is belongs to this package com.javafullstack dot student. The student class name. Okay, we are getting that particular class name and particular package name also we can get by using the get class method. Okay, and also we had discussed path, that is the hash code method. By using the hash code method we can get hash value here printed to object, right? Also we need to print this one as well. Okay, copy and here paste. This is the hash code value 1. Okay, this is the hash code value 1. Just you need to run as well. Okay, you need to run as well. This is the hash code 1 and this is the hash code 2. Okay, this is the hash code 1 and this is the hash code 2. The more both are the distinct one. Okay, both are the distinct one. It is not duplicated. Okay, yeah, and we discussed the hash code value as well. It is third one is hash code. Okay, hash code method we created. We use that, and also one more thing here, hash code. We can also provide own hash code. Then we have to override the hash code method. If you need to provide own hash code, you override the hash code methods. Okay, override the hash code like toString methods. Okay, we can override as well. Okay, we can override as well. Yeah. Also we have boolean as well. Boolean equals method. Okay, boolean equals we are passing the object as a reference. Okay, obj we are sending here. Okay, this method parse the two references whether they contain same object or not, or default. But if we want to compare the equality of the content to object, then we have to override the equals method in the particular class. Okay, this equal method what will compare two equals of the object by using the content. Okay, by using the content it will compare. Okay, it will compare. If you need to override the own method and own classes, you can use that. This will override the equals method as well. Okay, override the equals method. For example, I can say here whatever it is. Yeah. Yeah. Just yes out student one dot student dot equals student one. Okay, we are just printing true or false. Just run that class. We'll print here before class. Yes, false, because this object, this student object contain the one id and id and string. id is a one and string is a last one. And here student one contain the id as a two and Vicky is a string. Okay, it is the both of the distinct one. Okay, not equal. That is the reason here printing equal. Here printing equal. Okay. Yes. And in a string class already equal method is overridden in such that way it will compare the equality of that content of that string. Okay, here comparing content of that string. Okay, here comparing content of the string. Okay, student and student, both students here comparing. Okay, content of that. Okay, and the string buffer class is not overridden the equal method. Okay, string buffer class we cannot override the equals method, so that they have been when the compared to string buffer object is equal to the method, it will check the reference of the two object, but not reference of the content. Okay, just reference of that object will check. Okay, the reference of the object will check in the string buffer. Okay, uh, yeah. For example, I am here creating string buffer, string buffer. Yeah, I think it is fine. I think it is fine because it is not equal. In the string, it will comparing equality content of the object, but string buffer it is comparing the equal of the reference. Okay, equal of the reference means string buffer is internally work as a equal method, equal operator, and string is works as a internally equals method. Okay, equals method, and object clone is also there. Object clone. Okay, object clone clone method. Okay, clone method. Clone method. What will happen? What will do? This method I use it to clone the or copy the object, so that we can take the back of the object. Okay, but in the Java, every object is the created in the way that okay, in the way that it cannot be a copied directly. Okay, by using the clone method. Okay, if we want to the perform the special operations, we must follow the some rule, right? The rules is the clone object must be the typecasted. Okay, we discuss the typecasting related thing. If you need to the typecasting related thing, you can watch in the previous video. Okay, so you can visit my channel and there will be have typecasting related thing. Okay, and we must handle the exception. Okay, we must be handle the exception. That is the exception called clone not supported exception. Clone not supported exception, you need to handle them. Okay, corresponding class must be implemented that marker interfaces. Okay, that is marker interface, clonable interface. Okay, clonable interface, you need to implement the clone method and handle the clone not supported exception as well internally, otherwise you will get that exception. Okay, and also finalize method is there. Finalize method, sixth one, finalize. Okay, sixth one, finalize method as well. That finalize method is called the garbage collector when there is no more references. Okay, that is when no more references. The object is the object in the it will call automatically. Thus the finalize is a call before the object garbage collector. Okay, this finalize now it is a deprecated. Finalize method now deprecated. Uh, yeah, Java 1.8 they have their own metaspace garbage collector. Now it is the deprecated, right? And also wait method is also there. Wait method, seventh one, wait method. Okay, this is the wait method. What will do? The wait method calls the a current thread to wait until another thread invoke. Okay, then the notify and or notify all method for the object in the question. Okay, in the object in the internally it will before Before calling the notify or notify all, it will wait for waiting state. Okay. Okay, and here I can say public. I can say public final void. Okay, public final void here. Here void method created and throw interrupted exception. Okay, here throws not throws interrupted exception. Okay, interrupted. Okay, here throws the interrupted exception as well. And also we have the internally the wait method. Here we need to after that wait it is sorry, it is we can use that wait not wait. Okay, this is the wait method. Internally path as well different object as well. Okay, long timeout and long timeout and int nanos like that you can pass them. Is it fine? uh, yeah, and notify eighth one is the notify method. Eighth one is the notifying. What is that notify? Yeah, notify method is release the wait on the waiting thread to invoke the object. Okay, monitor so that continuous execution will happen. Okay, notify when notified, the wait method will release. Okay, the wait method will release like just this like this only it will happen internally. Okay, just you need to notify. That's it. Hmm? Notifying. Notify method will write and then notify all as well. Okay. Another one is notify all. Ninth one. Notify all. Notify all. Here notify all. Okay. This is the syntax of the notify all. All weighted thread. It will release by using the notify all. By notify, we can only one single thread it will release. By using the notify all, multiple waiting state it will release. Okay. Okay. The notify can be used to invoke the only one thread. I said right. That is the waiting for the particular object. Whereas the notify all can be used to wake up for the all threads of the specific object. Okay. All threads of the specific object. We can say these three, there is the inter-thread communication purpose we can use in the thread related thing. Okay, in the thread related thing, we can discuss this in the thread class. This inter-thread communication purpose we can use wait, notify, notifier. All right, wait, notify, notifier. You can use inter-thread communication purpose you can use. Okay. What is that wait? Wait is wait for the particular time, and it will wait for that public final void and wait method, and it will throw some of that interrupted exception. Okay, particular notify method is waked up by using the notify method. The release will be happen for particular object in the particular thread. Okay, particular thread it will release those things. Okay, yeah, what we have discussed today, we discussed these things, right? These things we discussed today in the Java object class we discussed. Okay, just I need to recall all those things. Okay, here Java.lang package contains the object class. Okay, this object class is all of the super class of the object or super class of the in your Java class. Okay, here we have the some of the methods. Some of the methods inside the object class. That object class is a toString. By using the toString, we can print actual object. Otherwise, we will print that hash code value, hash code thing. So hashcode thing not understand, right? That is the reason you need to override the your custom class. Then we will get that it will print the actual object. Okay, the string buffer and wrapper class already override the string method. Okay, two string methods. And here get class. By using the get class, we can get particular class information, particular package information we will get. Okay, by using the hashcode method, we can get hashcode as well. And by using the equals method, it will equals the content of the object. Okay, it will equal the content of the object, not the reference of the object. Okay, and clone method, it will clone the object. Okay, by using the it will implement with clonable interface, and it will handle the clone not found exception. Okay, it will handle not clone not not here. It will handle something clone name, something name I forget. Clone not supported exception. Okay, here clone not supported. I think clone not supported. Clone not supported exception. You need to handle. Okay, and finalize method, now it is a deprecated, and by using the finalize method you can call the garbage collector. Okay, unreferenced object, it will clean, it will delete from the heap memory. And waiting, the waiting method, it is wait from specific object, and it will handle the interrupted exception. Okay, and this is the syntax of the waiting state. And notify all. Okay, notify is the notify specific thread to release the wait, and notify all the to wait for the all thread in the specific object. Okay, that's all about it. Yeah, thank you so much. Today class is that's it. Okay, we can discuss tomorrow onwards is the different one, that is chapter 7th, I think. Okay, that is the wrapper classes and exception handling thing. We can discuss tomorrow onwards. Okay, please follow the my videos. If you have any doubts, if you had any doubts, you can comment out in the YouTube channel and let you know. Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye.